Why didn't you call me?
David.
You know you find it difficult by yourself.
Usually helped on my way, haven't I?
That's a bit, you know.
Yeah. Well, I might not be getting my mobility back in a hurry, but I can regain my sense of humour, can't I?
I don't remember you having one in the first place.
Yeah, well, I think I was biting off a bit more than I could chew.
Right, well, come on.
Where's Tina?
She's at work. She won't be back till end of day.
Oh, it's a shame. I enjoyed having her as a sounding board yesterday. I just feel that the more I can talk about it, the more I'll remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you say menu, I mean, we haven't exactly got a menu as such, have we? It's just a bit of pub food.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, people are bored with hot pot, so I suggest we expand and elaborate.
Oh. Who's bored with hot pot?
Well, I am for a start, so here I have drafted some alternatives. Smoked venison, glazed halibut, jerk chicken and a lamb shank.
No one round here wants fancy food like that at dinner time, and we're not getting rid of Betty's hot pot.
Is that what he's proposing? Is the jerk chicken named after you?
Yeah. Hot pot compared to a shank.
I tell you what, let's just get the smoker's yard finished before we launch into any other schemes, eh?
And what's more, we never talk of this again. If Betty gets wind of it, she will clean the gents with your head. While I watch.
Right, I'm off to work.
No need to rub it in.
Hey, most people would love to have a genuine excuse not to have to go to work.
Well, I cared. It wasn't just a building to me, it was a partnership, a life, a future.
Well, you and Leanne will sort the place out. They'll be right. Hold on.
Hiya, it's Polly.
Speak of the devil. Come in.
I've just come to go through all this insurance stuff. I'm feeling a little bit more positive today. You?
Still a bit depressed as it goes.
Hey, don't let them fob you off. My dad had his bike stolen once. You wanted to see what they replaced it with. No word of a lie, it were pink. Right. See you later.
See ya. You all right?
No. No, my back's still a bit sore from the multiple stab wounds.
Look, mate.
Mate.
Look, Paul, we really need to go through this.
Yeah, well, Jack will be down in a minute.
Right, we'll get yourself dressed then and we'll go to Roy's. Look, you can sulk all you like, but this isn't over.
Where are you going?
I told Graham I'm not feeling very well.
Who the hell's Graham?
My boss. Don't you ever listen to anything I say?
So, how old's this Graham?
I don't know. 50.
I'm watching you.
Sure.
So what's up with you then?
Stress. What do you think?
Listen, the only way she's going to work something out is if you start flaking. So you better learn just to keep your cool.
Or what? You gonna throw me down the stairs and all?
You all right, Daryl?
Oh, you all right? To see Lauren?
No.
It's just, been trying to phone her, but she's not answering.
She's using you. Hey, so dumb you can't even see it.
She's not using me, is she, mate?
Yeah, she is, mate. Still, what is it to say? Better to get treated badly and not get treated at all?
No. Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Check out the GCSEs on McIntyre.
Oh, shut up. Where you going anyway?
I'm going to chemist starter for Ironside. You gonna be all right?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Whoa, what's up with you two?
Oh, shut up, Daryl.
So you think she bought him the shirt with the money due to you?
And she walked around with hardly anything on. This morning, she came down in a bra and knickers. Well, luckily our Jason was already up and out.
Well, I mean, if you find things getting out of hand, I've always got a spare room, you know. Just until she sorts herself out.
You would seriously go down in my estimation if I thought you fancied her.
I had a crack at a girl handing out flyers the other day. That's how desperate I'm getting.
Go on, what'd you say to her?
Well, she said, would you like one of these, sir? And I said, no, but I'd like one of you. Just like that, smooth as you like.
And what did she say?
Well, nothing, but come on, what a line. What a line.
Can I get you a drink while you're waiting?
Are you hating every minute of this?
No. You've got a right to a relationship.
Would you prefer it if it wasn't going well?
Oh, these are awkward questions.
Well, if you resent it, I won't blame you. That's all I'm saying.
Mum, you don't mind if I have my tea with Nick, do you?
No, as long as it's vaguely healthy.
All right. Steak and kidney pie.
But you mean steak and kidney?
That's what I said, diddler.
Old ones are the best, eh?
Have you heard it?
Not much. Paul and Liam only used to say it every time anyone mentioned steak or kidney for the first 25 years of my life.
I thought you said you made it up.
What are you going to do about it? Your idea of a joke is going into Selfridges and asking if they sell fridges.
Not that again, right?
I'll see you later.
Have a nice time.
Yeah. Bye, Michelle.
See you, Nick.
You dangled yourself in front of me like a carrot.
You started it. You kissed me.
Oh, you kissed me. Like you were helpless. Why didn't you just tell me where to go? I'll tell you why.
I bet you feel just like your granddad did when you borrowed that money against his name.
You deliberately led me on, flirting like a nun in hell.
Right, we need to draw a line under that.
Draw a line.
Listen, if you want to avoid prison, then we have got to stick together. I've lodged a claim. All this, it's just for show. I've got the loss adjuster coming on Monday. You know the drill. But you're still going to get some money out of it.
That was just a bonus. I wanted you. And not just for a quickie after hours, for the rest of my life. I have fallen completely, stupidly, head over heels in love with you.
There's some coffee left in the pot if either of you'd like a top up.
Yeah, please, I think I'm going to need it.
No, sir.
Awful news about Valandros.
Yeah.
I suppose you're slogging away at the small print?
Oh, yeah. Lots of small print. Tons of the stuff. Loopholes and trapdoors everywhere you look.
I'll leave you to it.
Are you winding me up?
Don't act like it's news.
Well, I knew you fancied me, but... Oh, come on. Have you spoken to Amber yet?
Oh, she didn't see anything.
Right, well, we need to be sure. I don't want anybody else knowing.
Well, your boyfriend already knows enough.
Paul, I am sorry, all right? I'm sorry you're hurting. He's not my boyfriend.
You know what the worst thing about this is? I genuinely thought it was reciprocated. Not a shred.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, you hear people saying that they work in retail, when what they actually mean is they work in a shop.
Well, people like to give the impression that what they do is more sophisticated than what they do.
Shall I tell you something else I can't stand?
Please.
Americanisms. Now, Sophie Webster was in here yesterday on her mobile phone, and she kept saying everything was awesome. And then she said something sucked.
Well, we borrow from the French all the time. I mean, déjà vu, for example.
Oh, well, I can tolerate that. I mean, it's relatively inoffensive, isn't it?
Hey, hello, love. How's Gail today?
Fine.
Has anything come back to her?
No.
Well, you give her our best, won't you?
Yeah.
Come for a paper, have you?
What's that?
I said, have you come for a paper?
No, oh, I can't remember.
Oh, cigarettes, chocolates, magazines.
Right, Tina, what's the latest?
What?
Well, I've heard Gail's spoken to the police again.
No. I don't know. Sorry.
Miss Battersby.
Right, well, I'll see you then. Don't forget to speak to Amber, will you?
This stinks.
Fancy a drink?
I fancy several.
Well, Mr. Mason, I know a place just over there that sells a variety of beers, wines and spirits.
Well, let's give that a try then, shall we? Father, I think I've just pulled.
Oh, very nice. By the way, it's Master Mason. Pipsqueak. Squirt.
boy.
Tina?
I heard you walking around our house this morning with hardly anything on.
He told you that?
Lloyd,
Who?
from the cab office.
You could see me.
Yes, Darryl.
Can Lauren serve me, please?
I beg your pardon?
It's all right. I'll see to him.
Right, I'll leave you to it. I've got a sledgehammer to swing.
What's he winking at you for?
I don't know. Maybe he fancies me. Would that be so ridiculous?
Listen, are we all right?
What do you mean?
Well, I hardly ever get to see you anymore.
Well, I've been really busy, haven't I? I mean, it's non-stop in here. Plus, I've been totally skimped. I can't even pay the rent this month.
Well, what are you going to do?
What if Eileen puts me out? Dunno.
Well, do you need to lend some money?
No, but I could borrow some.
I'm never good with that lend-borrow thing. I think, yeah, 50 quid there. Is that right?
You know what you are?
Yeah, I do.
And I can see what that muppet sees in her. And you're Jason, no offence. But Sean?
I thought you liked her.
Me? I can't stand her. But she cheers Sean up, so I don't say anything about it.
Yeah, she's got half the street wrapped around her little finger. I mean, what does she do? Hypnotise him?
I know what she does for Darryl.
Do you know, you get me all fired up, baby. No one can hold a candle to you. Every time I'm near you, I've got to call the fire brigade, get them to hose me down, you know what I mean?
You know what? You've just found out one of my biggest talents early on. I'm very, very good at being bad.
Oh, my life. Call 999, Cuthbert Dibble Grub.
Yes, Harry.
Liz, Scotch, please.
Righty-ho.
Anything required? Yeah, same again. And do you have to join us?
Take your hand off that poor girl's thigh. She's clearly not enjoying it.
Sorry. You must be bored with all this. Me like this. Wondering how an able-bodied 49-year-old ended up at the bottom of the stairs.
I just wish I could help more. I wish I saw something. Or I knew something.
Saw something?
Well, you know, if I would have been here, if I had something I could tell the police.
But if you had, you'd have told them, wouldn't you? You'd have told them already.
Yeah, of course. But I wasn't here, obviously.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, fine. I've taken some tablets, so it's easing off now.
I was at the top of the stairs. On my own. I'm sure Jason had gone. But there's something elbowing its way back into my mind.
Yeah?
I think there was another argument. I'm sure there was another argument. Must have been on the stairs. It's a funny thing, you know. Memory loss. It's like looking through a fog, waiting for it to lift. But I've got a very strong feeling it is going to lift. And when it does, I'll know. Tina? What's the matter?
I'm going home.
Tina?
How do you know? Because I know the guy you're talking about. He looks just like him. Look, it didn't just look like him, it was him.
Now, let's... I had Dennis Law in the back of my cab last night. Lloyd won't believe me.
There's a guy from Weatherfield, spitting image of him.
So where did you pick him up from then?
Old Trafford.
As if.
All right, the Trafford Centre. But it was definitely him.
You know, I was there the day he backheeled Man United down at the old second division.
You can't have been born round here.
No, Stoke Newington. But my dad, he lived in Hardwick. Liz, same again, please, when you've disentangled yourself from that love god of yours.
Sorry.
So, where was he going to, Dennis Law?
Odeon, Oxford Road.
It's closed down.
That's what I told him.
Simon, let me get my head round this. One of our greatest ever British footballers phones a 2-bit cab company in Weatherfield, has to be taken from the Trafford Centre to a place that doesn't exist.
What name did he give?
Straw. Derek Straw. Well, he's hardly going to use his own name, is he? He's obviously using this name so people don't mither him.
You know what, my old man, he used to take me to that cinema in the Oxford Road.
Yeah, my dad did and all. Have you been to the cinemas recently?
Not in years.
You know, nobody actually cheers for when the certificate comes up anymore, so that meant.
Yeah, well, nothing like that happens anymore, does it? I mean, you know, these multiplexes, you could be in, what, Detroit, Dagenham, St. Petersburg, they're all the same.
Couldn't help you over here. I prefer the multiplexes because seats are comfier and the screens, you know, size of an Olympic pool, and the sound quality, well, that is awesome.
You what?
Yeah.
He loves you.
Shut up. Anyway, is that so hard to believe?
I don't even love you.
Yes, I do know, thank you. Good.
Oh, man, this gets worse and worse.
Oh, I'm glad you're finding it so funny.
Tina, if I've put too much pressure on you, I apologise. Come and talk to me, though. I just feel that by going over and over it... See, I think I'm starting to remember the argument. I think it's starting to come back to me. I think David might have come home. I think he might have been here before the accident. Tina?
I'm sorry, I can't take this anymore.
Tina, what's going on?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Was he here?
I'm sorry, Gail.
Guess what his second name is?
Who's Alex?
Neeson.
So?
So, if it was Liam that had got mixed up instead of Ryan, then his name would have been Liam Neeson. Like the actor. Schindler's List.
Except it wouldn't, though, would it? For the same reason that Ryan's not changing his name to Ryan Neeson.
Here's something mad for you. Ryan isn't called Ryan, he's Alex. And Alex isn't called Alex, he's Ryan. Alex was the actual person Michelle held as a baby and said, "We named this baby Ryan."
Look, if she won't speak to Alex, why don't you?
And say what?
Give Michelle another chance.
He's not going to listen to me, is he, the mouthy little scamp?
Well, have a chat with his old man, see if he can put a word in.
The last time I tried to help, it didn't exactly go to plan.
Oh, whatever, mate. You asked for an opinion.
Everything all right?
Yeah, why shouldn't it be?
Well, you're allowed to pick 'em up and browse, you know.
We were asking about your mother earlier. Is she any better?
Yeah, she's all right.
Oh, good.
Who are you talking to?
Beg your pardon?
When you were asking after her. Why are you looking at each other?
Well, we're talking to your Tina, as a matter of fact. It is Tina, isn't it?
And?
Well, she seemed a little bit fragile, if you must know.
Yes, well, we just, you know, asked if there'd been any developments, and she shot through that door like a cyclone.
We didn't know if we'd said anything to upset her. Nor did Jason.
Well, what's he got to do with it?
Oh, he was here.
Don't you think we're finding it hard enough? With my mother practically crippled?
David, I think you've got the wrong end of the stick. Or maybe he hasn't.
Oh, hello, David. How's the invalid?
Yeah, she's all right.
Well, you will tell her if there's anything she needs. Deirdre and I are more than willing.
Right.
Hey, that wife of yours is highly strung, isn't she?
I beg your pardon? She's reaching a certain age, Molly, but she could do without people like you shouting across the street about it.
No, I meant David's. She was stood in here before for like 20 minutes, like a waxwork. Dad kept calling her Tina Two-Sword.
How long do they think she'll be in the wheelchair?
Not long. Tina? Oh.
She's gone.
Well, gone where?
Home, I think.
What have you said to her?
I haven't said anything.
Come on. What have you gone poking your nose in this time, Mother?
She seemed upset.
Was it any wonder? All we do now is run round after you, fetching your prescriptions, wheeling you up and down.
I remembered something.
What now? What do you remember?
You. You're what I remember. I think you might have been here. I think we might have argued.
I was at Tina's, Mum. Told you. I was at Tina's. I told everyone, all right? I've told the police. Everybody knows I was at Tina's.
Had you just found out?
About what? You're not making any sense?
You were here, weren't you? You were here when I fell down these stairs.
I was nowhere near you.
We were at the top of the stairs. Both of us.
You're going mad. You know that. You finally lost it.
Did you push me, David?